If you are looking for great information on College-Glen neighborhood real estate, you've come to the right place. My name's Doug Reynolds. I'm your College-Glen neighborhood real estate specialist. Been specializing in the neighborhood for over 15 years. Love working with buyers and sellers in the area. So let's get started. All right, College-Glen Real Estate, here we go. It is August 2026, so we're gonna be talking about what happened in July and then what's going on in the market right now. So let's take a look at the stats for July. All right, as you can see, we had 6 properties that closed escrow. That's a good little jump. June only had 2, so we had 6 that closed in July. And this is a good example of this market right now. Look at that range. The lowest price was $440,000, all the way up to, we had a big time outlier going at $755 there. As you know, if you've been watching my videos, majority of our properties are kind of in the $500,000 range in College-Glen, but every once in a while we get some smaller ones that are fixers that go in the 400s, and then we get some bigger premium location, totally dialed in with a pool, larger lot, all that good stuff in a cul-de-sac. That's what that Marina Greens one was, in a cul-de-sac, big lot with a pool, outdoor kitchen area, remodeled, updated, 4 bedrooms, all the stuff. And that one, the market really responded to that one. It was listed at $685. They had multiple offers and ended up closing for $755. So a large range there. We've only had a few that have ever closed in the 700s in the neighborhood. Usually we're in the mid to upper 500,000s, as you can see from the other properties there. Now, as we talk about the market right now, I think there's about 6 or 7 different active properties available on the market, handful of some pending properties as well too. So it's kind of been pretty much more of the same that we've had the last few months as we've kind of finished the spring market, have been more in this summertime market with rates in the high 6s lately. We get a property that comes on. If it's priced right, it looks good, it's dialed in, it will move at maybe even a little bit above list price, maybe with a couple of offers on it in the first 1 to 2 weeks. But there's definitely a handful of properties that have come on and they're just not dialed in. They might be dated. They're a little bit on the high side on the price. And those properties are definitely sitting, needing to have price reductions, all that stuff. So if you're a seller, definitely you want to follow the formula in order to have success about pricing it right, making sure it presents really well, because buyers, they're out there, but they are patient, they're picky, and they're very price sensitive. Okay, so as a seller, reach out to me. We can talk about the best formula. Make sure you have success from the beginning all the way to the end, getting you as much money as possible. For buyers, there's plenty of buyers looking. Trust me, I had a lot of activity at an open house just a couple of weeks ago. I had like 20 plus groups come through my property, so good amount of activity. It's just a matter of, if it's dialed in, you're gonna have to compete, okay? But there's a number of ones that have been on the market for a while out there. I would say circle back to those. Trust me, those sellers, they're interested in getting an offer and negotiating, coming down on that price, talking about maybe they might need to do a few little repairs or updates or something like that, or give you a credit, rate buy down. Those types of things are definitely available as you kind of negotiate with the properties that have been sitting on the market for longer. So moving forward, it's just kind of more of the same about the interest rates. I would expect inventory to remain decent, anywhere between 5 to 10 properties on the market at a time. And the ones that are dialed in, they'll be moving and selling. So if you're looking to connect with me, collegeglenrealestate.com, that's my website. Look forward to talking to you soon, and clear skies.